Hello people, how's it going? Today we're going to be teaching you, or showing you, sorry, how to make a real easy, simple dish. We're going to make some salad with some chicken and some pasta. Here we go.
Don't forget to subscribe and like our channel, please.
First and foremost, you're going to want to wash your hands, of course, you know. You always got to wash your hands.
I'm also going to wash my hands because I'm going to be my dad's helper.
So you're going to want to rinse your fucking tomato. Rinse your carrot. Rinse the rice. Rinse your lettuce. Sorry. We're going to start with the carrot. Okay. You want to cut off the end parts. And then I don't got a grater.
A shredder.
A shredder, but you know, you can very easily with your knife, it's real easy. Just hold it, go down, take off this little skin that's on there. You know, dead dry skin, whatever the freak it is that you want to call it. You get it all off. Oh, damn. Once you finish peeling the carrot, put it to the side. So start on your others first. Okay, so after you have your carrot peeled, as so, you're gonna go ahead and cut this little part out of your tomato. Okay. You're gonna get it ready for cutting, preparation. So you cut off this little part of the tomato. Toss it, you don't need it. I forgot to mention, I'm going to be using cheese in my salad. We got sharp cheddar, and we got the monster cheese. Of course, you could use any type of cheese you prefer, any type of cheese you like. And of course, obviously, you'll be using the cheese for the pasta. So you're cutting up your tomatoes. Get those suckers ready. Get those bad boys ready for the salad. You cut them as small as you want, as big as you want. I like to cut them in little tiny squares, you could say. This is a very good salad. I'm missing my broccoli and I'm missing avocados. But yeah, I like to put a lot in my salad.
We always get asked a lot from our families if we can make salad for them.
Now again, I don't got a what's this shit called?
Potato shredder.
A shredder. So if you don't got one, it's all right. Don't worry about it. You can use a knife. Very simple. Just really quick. Really quick. Make sure you don't cut yourself. Ain't nobody want no blood in their face. Just kidding.
Or a finger.
Some people might like fingers in their food.
No.
You see, just very, very simple. Like, again, with the cheese, same story. Except for the way I do it, I like to cut them small. So, you just cut them in little pieces. Sprinkle them over. Cut a slice, cut a slice, cut a slice. And it's very good. It's very delicious. This cheddar cheese, fuck, this is Mari's favorite cheese. She loves it.
Mm-hmm. I'm like a little mice when it comes to it. I always want to eat it.
Loves it more than a fat kid loves cake.
That's me.
And it doesn't take much. Like I said, if you don't got the grater, just cut them up real quick, like slice them. They're like that. Just cut them into little pieces. Boom, 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 boom.
Don't forget that one.
See, it's all, yeah, I know. It's all right there. Once you have everything cut, you're gonna shuffle the salad and everything together, of course, to make it into a salad. Okay, so after you cut your salad, just give your hands another little wash. Make sure to cut off your cutting board. Whatever cutting board you're going to be using, make sure to rinse it off in the salad so that you can get prepared to cut your chicken. Rinse off your knife. Get ready to cut these chickens, and you're gonna want to cut them in pieces, and then make sure to cut off the fat. Okay. So you see, there's very little fat, but you want to get rid of it if you can.
I actually thought this might happen, so I brought a copy to read to you guys myself. Hold on. This is gonna be so good.
And then, when you're getting the fat off, you're gonna cut it in pieces. Start little lines, little strips. And once you get the strip going, cut it. Nice little squares. Squares depend on your size, doesn't matter, but squares will be good. Okay, so now that your chicken is cut up, you're gonna go ahead and start cooking everything. Add some water for your noodles. I'm gonna go ahead and cook my chicken in butter. So you wanna go ahead and put these to boil. You may or you may not want to add seasonings. I usually do. For the chicken, I'm going to use all of these. Pepper, garlic, seasonings, lemon, salt. For the noodles, I'm going to only use a pinch of pepper and some garlic. So we'll go ahead and add some up in here. Add a little bit of garlic. Put it on a medium flame. You don't want to go in all crazy. And then over here, you're going to put your butter. Sorry for the noise. My bad, my bad. Okay. Let it melt up a little bit. And while this is cooking, while the noodles are making, the chicken's cooking, it'll be a good time. Cut up your cheese, grate it, get it ready, and we're gonna mix it in the noodles. But that's for a little bit. Just chill. So we go ahead. Butter sizzling, butter's good. Move it around a bit. Get it ready. Go ahead and put your chicken on. Same with the chicken. You don't want it to be too hot. About a medium, because you don't want it to stick. You don't want it to burn. So then you go with your seasonings. Pep. Lemon peps. Seasoning salt. Garlic. Salt.
Looks a little more fired up this week, doesn't it?
I don't got a salt shaker, but it's alright. You gotta have a light hand. Get it ready. Stir it up. So now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to cut up the cheese while your food's cooking. I'll just see sizzling, cooking, everything's getting ready. You're gonna prepare your cheese, cut it, grate it, however you want to do it, so that it's ready for when the chicken's ready. You're gonna be able to just dump it in there with the noodles and the chicken and be ready. Okay, like I said. And then again, I'm going to use both cheeses. I like to try to make it as small as possible. You're going to want to mix them. Get them ready. And see, like I said, I cut them small as I can, because since I don't got a shredder, it's kind of harder for them to melt and get the way that I like them. But like I said, it still does the same thing. It still works. Chicken around, cook it. We like to get it crispy until the butter comes in, and then the noodles, just move around. Of course, you want them soft. Okay, so just watch them keep moving. Okay, so once the noodles are soft, you want to drain them. Drain all the water out. Use a strainer. Luckily, my pan has holes. See the holes? So I could just strain it out right here. Get it ready. Next objective. You want to grab some chicken from right here. Throw it in the noodles. Okay. Get your cheese. Throw your cheese in there. You want to mix it up so that the cheese is going to get melted, and then you have room for the rest of what you need on the side. I used a rather small pan, but I usually like a bigger pan, but I don't have it right now. I lost it.
You gotta work with what you have.
You see, you have it there. What you want to do now is add the rest. And this is going to be a tight squeeze, but like she said, you gotta work with what you got. But see, in the long run, it might come out good, because see the way you would like it to stay like this, Have your chicken on top, have all that. Take the rest of your cheese. Oh, fuck. Take the rest of your cheese and put it on. And at that, you might need to add some more. Like in my case, I'm gonna have to add some more. Okay, so I cut the rest of the cheese. You can put it in there. As you can see already, the cheese is melting. So you might just want to move this around a little bit. Try to get chicken all over, on the bottom, on the top. Spread it out. Spread it out, spread it out. Spread the cheese. So you can just leave it like that for now. Okay. You're going to want to cover it to let it stay warm and the cheese to melt a little bit. I still have it on a very, very low flame. You can barely see it. So now, this is basically pretty much your finished product. I said it was hard because I used a small sartén. But yeah. See, everything's right there. It's all cheesy. It's all ready. You're about to get ready to enjoy a good meal, peeps. It's the finished product right there. That's how it looks. I'm gonna be able to taste it, see how it is.
It's good.
Of course, you can't forget your jalapenos. And if you do like, you could, of course, add some dressing onto your chicken pasta. Enjoy your meal. Have a good day. Night.